Alara woke up feeling the familiar weight of depression pressing down on her chest. The sunlight felt harsh, the sounds of the city muffled and distant. She tried ignoring it, pushing through, but the relentless gray cloud in her mind refused to lift. This time, though, something felt different. She remembered the pamphlet she'd picked up at the community center, a list of strategies for overcoming depression. It wasn't a magic bullet, she knew, but a starting point. That morning, she started small. She chose one item from the list: physical activity. Instead of collapsing back into bed, she put on her shoes and went for a walk around the block. The crisp air surprised her. It wasn't a cure, but it was a distraction. The next day, she tackled another suggestion: building social support. She called her friend Liam, hesitant at first, but his voice, warm and familiar, broke through some of the isolation. Talking to him, even briefly, felt like a small crack in the wall of her depression. She started slowly, adding one strategy at a time. Mindfulness exercises in the evenings helped calm her racing thoughts. Breaking down overwhelming tasks into smaller, manageable steps made them less daunting. She started journaling, writing down her negative thoughts, and then actively challenging them, a tiny rebellion against the internal critic. She avoided alcohol, a temptation she'd often used to numb the pain. Recognizing it only made things worse, she rediscovered her love for painting, spending an hour each evening lost in the vibrant colors. It was slow, painstaking work, but with each brushstroke, a tiny piece of her joy returned. There were setbacks, of course. Some days the darkness felt insurmountable, but she had her list, her strategies, and a growing belief in her ability to fight back. She scheduled an appointment with a therapist who helped her understand the roots of her depression and provided her with tools to navigate difficult emotions. She also started medication, which, in conjunction with therapy, helped regulate her mood. It wasn't a quick fix. It was a process, a journey of